Welcome to lesson 8 in our module 2. This is multiplying multiple digit whole numbers using a standard algorithm. Algorithm sounds like a pretty scary word. It just really means doing the problem in a standard kind of form way. So let's try to make sense of this. We're going to start with our 7 and we're going to multiply it by 1. 7 times 1 is 7. 7 times 2 is 14. Now if you notice, we're going to carry the 1. Now it's 7 times 3 is 21 plus 1 is 22. 7 times 4. 7 times 4 is 28 plus 2 is 30. What do we do now that we go over to the, let's make the 5 an orange color. When we go over to the 5, what place is that? Well, that's in the 10 place. And 10 has how many zeros? It has 1. So we're going to put one placeholder below the 7. That's going to show that we've gone to the tens. So 5 times 1 is 5. 5 times 2 is 10. Carry the 1 again. 5 times 3 is 15 plus 1 is 16, and that 2 is we're going to get rid of, and we're going to make it a 1. So 5 times 4 is 20, plus the 1 is 21. Now we're going to go to what number? The 6, right? Now the 6 is in what place? It's in the hundreds place. How many zeros does 100 have? It has 2 zeros. So we're going to put 2 placeholders there. Does that make sense? I hope so. So 6 times 1 is 6. And 6 times 2 is 12. Carry the 1. 6 times 3, that's 18, plus 1 is 19. Then we're going to carry the 1 again. Don't you like the fact that I'm using multiple colors? I hope you like it. And 6 times 4 is 24, plus 1 is 25. So we put our 5 here and our 2 here. Now what are we going to do with all those numbers? We are going to add them together. I'm going to put my add sign over here because I ran out of room on the other side of the screen. So 7 plus 0 is 7. And 4 plus 5 is 9. 6 plus 2 is 8. 6 plus 2 again is 8. Now notice when we add 3 numbers, I'm going to take my 9 and add my 1 to give me 10. It makes it easy to add. 10 plus 3 is 13. And 5 plus 2 is 7, plus 1 is 8. And then 2 plus 0 is 2. So we have a number of 2,838,897. Now, if I was going to estimate to see if my answer is correct, what would I want to do? I'd want to round. Estimate means round. So I'm going to change my pen color. And let's say that I want to round 4,300 to the nearest 1,000. So I can turn that into 4,000. Now I'm going to put this one on the bottom because I'm going to do something different with my 657. I want a real close. estimation. So I'm going to put 650 up on top. Now, how I would do this in my standard algorithm would be to say 0 times 0 is 0, right? I could do that, but I'm going to do it a little differently, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to do it. Okay? Here's what I'll do. I'll do 4, let me use my highlighter. I'm going to do 4 times 5. And 4 times 5 is 20. And then I'm going to do 4 times 6, and that would be 20, what? 4, right? 24 plus 2 would be 26. And then how many zeros do I have? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that would give me 2,600,000. Is that a close estimate for what I got down here as 2,800,000? Yes, I would say it's really close. So that would give me a very good estimate of what I needed to find. Okay?